Hey guys, this is Celsus Boltfire with Eternally Unprepared, and today we're gonna be playing The Last Spaceship. Um, I saw it online and it looked like a FTL game, and I'm a big fan of like faster than light. It was a game that was so popular back in the day, but for some reason never got its own genre. But yeah, this is what this one seems like. Little different though. Apparently, you're supposed to be going to the I don't know what star system, but you're supposed to go to a star system and set up a warp gate light years away. Um, so I'm not exactly sure why it's called the last Starship, or if there's a reason for that. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't. I just don't know. So let's see. Let me get myself set up here. All right, and we will get started with this. All right. So, welcome to the tutorial. This vessel is fresh out of the shipyard production line. It's just an empty hull right now, without the power of or a breathable atmosphere. Our first job is to fix that. So, if this is the last Starship, why is it just off of production? Like, I don't get the name. Let's see. Da, 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 da. And there goes one right there. How is it the last Starship? Let's begin by installing a reactor to generate power. Okay, let's see. Install air ducts reactor. Let's see. Burns high energy fuel to produce power. Must be supplied with fuel via pipe. Then use cables to connect to connect the power equipment. Generates a maximum power of 100 milliwatts. Rotator. Okay. Ram. So it wants us to put it here? Huh. Is that where it wants us to put it? No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll put it like right next to the door over here. Your crew will install the reactor. Oh, that's what these things are. Good job, crew. Good job. This kind of reminds me of Prison Architect, the way it's designed. Alright, for this one, the reactor needs fuel, and we use a fuel loader to pump it into the reactor. So we're going to need a fuel loader, which is... Where does this need to go? Here? What? I wonder why it's showing both of those. Does that need a fuel loader too? Alright, I think this is the right way. Let's see. Stamp the fuel loader down somewhere near the reactor. Oh, and that's the fuel. Maybe I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Now connect the fuel loader with pipes. Yeah, I may have fucked up where I need to put it. Huh? Install pipes. Bam, bam. No, I want you to go here. Then I want you to go here. Alright, we got that. The reactor is active, and we are now generating power. We now need oxygen, a breathable atmosphere for our crew. This is done through air ducts. Install air ducts. Okay. What does that mean? Like that color on this? Does it mean it doesn't need to be there? You know, let's just put you in the middle right here. Oh, you know what? We can just put you down here at the bottom. Okay. The air duct needs to be powered. Okay, so I could power it through the reactor. There we go. We have figured it out. Kinda. The air ducts needs oxygen in the same way the reactor needs fuel. You'll need an oxygen loader. Just set it right next to it. Well, I don't know if that's harmful. We need to connect the oxygen loader with pipes. Yes, yes. Alright, the air duct is active and pressuring the cabin. The atmosphere will soon be breathable. The ship has two factory fitted engines uh, to go, or ready to go, but we need to connect them. Engines require both power and fuel. To operate, we must connect them. Let's start with the starboard engine and run some pipe, or use tongue tied. Use the pipes menu to run pipes to the engine. That is not what I wanted to do. I guess that's right. Let's start with the starboard engine. Oh, did I fuck something up here already? Okay, so we got the fuel thing kind of connected. Something fucked up really bad here. There we go. Nope, I don't have any option. This just has to be done like this. Now use the cables menu to connect the... Oh, never mind. I was just doing it wrong. Wasn't supposed to be using that at all. That makes a little sense, I guess. Okay, so we got that. Now we just gotta take these pipes, connect them. Get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. The starboard engine is now starting up. Both engines are now operational. We should give our engines a small test to maneuver. To maneuver our ship, switch to tactical mode by clicking the highlighted button or pressing T. Okay. We can directly control the throttle, or engine throttle from here. Try to increase your engines with this control. Alright, we can also turn the ship in tactical mode. Right clicking will take me to a destination. Where are we going now? The crew will continue to operate the ship and keep the engines running as you travel around. Try flying around the system. God damn it. Now contacts the ship running. We need to earn our way. We can complete contracts to get financial rewards. It like skipped the last thing that I was reading. Okay. Here we have transport passengers. Contract. Click it to see more details. This group of 26 civilians who are looking for safe transit, the destination is in sector. Drop them off star system NG-12. Your ship will need enough free cabins in your habitation deck. This mission has been assigned difficulty rating 1. Let's see. Contract requires engine. Contract requires 26 free cabins. We don't have any free cabins. We haven't made rooms, but you know, fuck it. All right. The passengers will be delivered to the Procyon by shuttle. Oh, okay. So we're just waiting on them to get here. Now they're here. We're gonna Shanghai them, take them for all they're worth. Because if we're really the last Starship, no one will ever hear from these people again. Where did that go? Alright, let's see. We cannot deliver those passengers to their destination without a faster than light travel. Yep, I knew they got inspiration from FTL. Unfortunately, this ship is not equipped with its own drive. We'll need to buy one. Open the trade menu and purchase an FTL. Okay, so in the propulsion menu, we need this, which is 150K. How much money we got? 300,000? Shit. Alright, open the trade shuttle screen. Purchase an FTL drive and some FTL charges. I just bought the drive. Okay, so confirmed order. Is that enough? Fuck it, we'll just go with it. Okay, install the FTL drive. Yes. Where do I need to install it, though? Does it need to go in its own space? I'm afraid to put it somewhere where it'll get destroyed if someone's attacking me. Well, I don't really have much option, so let's just go with it. Connect the FTL drive. There we go. FTL drive good to go. We can make things more efficient for our crew by telling them to store FTL charges near the drive. Storage. All right. Bam. There we go. There's an FTL storage place. Should work out well. Enough. Okay, so we're done there. The FTL will move all the FTL charges. All passengers have been delivered to Prycon, and our FTL drive is operational. We must now plot a course to jump to the new destination. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, this is where they want to go. All right, this map is of all the star systems. Our ships and our space station are located in the middle where the map is marked. Set a course to the destination labeled transport. All right, click the pre-jump button. Prycon will align the hyperspace and prepare the FTL drive. I wish I could see downstairs where the cabins are. So there's going to be like a little jump phase that I have to go through if I want to get away from anywhere. All right, we've arrived at the destination system. We now need to turn in our completed passenger contract. Open the contracts. Deliver. I guess that didn't really mean anything. All right, a shuttle will be dispatched to collect the passengers. That's badass, man. Look at that thing. See, I think something like this would make a neat multiplayer game to a degree. Like you build your own ship, go through the galaxy, and shit like that. Like on a bigger scale. Ooh, that's just racking up right now. So I get paid by the passenger, not by like the completed mission. So if passengers die, I lose it. Humanitarian rating increase. The passengers have all been safely, or all arrived safely. You will now be paid. The fee will also receive points towards your humanitarian rating, giving you access to more difficult and lucrative missions. We've covered the basics. Your talent now to install equipment on your ship, and wait, not your talent. You've learned how to install equipment on your ship and how to navigate. The career you've chosen is one up to you. There are many opportunities to choose from, and you'll learn more as your work. Open the contracts menu. I'm having trouble like reading the text itself because of like it's an odd choice for the color palette, stuff like that. So it's kind of fucking with my eyes. So I apologize about this, guys. All right, so many different types of contracts are now available. However, you must stay alert, Captain. There are reports of even more lucrative opportunities that you'll have to find yourself. Keep a keen eye out for special systems on the map. You never know what you may find. A wolf in sheep's clothing, black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Fucking love Coldplay. Trouble with tidlets. Let's see what black hole sun is. This is probably me being attacked. I should have checked to see if there's anything valuable to buy here. I don't know. I know trading is one thing you can do in this game. Dr. Julian Martinez incoming. Greetings, Captain. My name is Dr. Martinez, and I'm reaching out to ask for help. For many years, my brother and I have been studying high energy particles emissions in orbit of the black hole. You see, behind us is an official designation, QZ 247, the collapsed remnant of a star that lived a couple of billion years ago. An accident with our equipment has left my brother in need of rescue, and I need your help. Fuck it. Thank you for offering your services, Captain. Stargate Project funded our research in the beginning. They buy all the data we collect, and the closer we travel to the event horizon, the more data our sensors receives. Every mission we'd push ourselves to get closer. The last time we pushed a little too far. My brother Marcus took the sensor ship and flew closer to the than we have ever before, right to the edge, closer than anyone has ever been. I've lost contact with him, and I've been down there. He's been down there for a long time now. He's still showing on the sensors that his ship is intact. The gravitational force and dilation are extreme, but with your help, we're going to rescue him. There's only one way to get him without falling into the black hole ourselves. We're going to have to do an extremely short-range hyperspace hop. Using this modified FTL drive, you'll be able to do one hyperspace hop uh, toward a black hole. Rescue my brother, then turn around and hop right back out. It will be dangerous, but it's the only way we can avoid being dragged in. I need materials to synthesize the resources we need. You can help with these. With the work and calculations, I'll need the hyperspace loop. You you should be able to collect them easily, but you'll need to acquire a hyperspace scoop tank to store the isotopes first. Collect hyperspace loop isotopes. Unload the hyperspace isotopes into container used. Acquire hyperspace scoop. Acquire storage kit. Bring the materials back to me and we can move on to phase 2. Shit. Let's see. Whatever you choose, more instructions will be given when required. It's up to you to do what you need to next. Alright, so where am I supposed to get these from? Let's see. Star map. You are here. Maybe the shipyard? No, wait. That's where I came from, right? I don't know where I should go. I'm gonna try the shipyard, but this one that I've not been to. How much fuel do I have left? Just 3 things? I do think it's neat that this is actually rotating to the position where it needs to be aiming. This is why I think it'd make a neat multiplayer game, because they've got it all set up. Alright, let's see. Trade. Okay, it says I need a scoop. Habitation, defense, science, maybe. Hyperspace sensors, science station, supercomputer, scientist. I can buy a scientist? See, these are resources. Okay, so I can buy a scoop for 50k. Then from there, it says I already got the storage tank. I don't know what it means by that. Okay, I don't know. It didn't really explain to me the food and water situation, so I don't know how that factors into the game. Okay, so I need the scoop, so that's a definite buy I have to get. Yep, confirm. I'm not done buying yet, though. Let's see. Huge tank. First, we're going to grab another huge tank. We're going to grab a huge tank to keep with us. Looks like you have the hyperspace scoop. You can now use this to gather the hyperspace isotopes needed. You'll need to install the scoop facing forward on the front of your ship. Then connect the pipe to an output storage tank. The scoop works only when you're in hyperspace. So you'll need to gather the isotopes, over a few FTL jumps. Connect the tanks to the hyperspace hoop. Alright. So it needs to be on the front of the ship. Construction. Install. Hyperspace tank. Wait a minute. Huh. Hyperspace scoop sits at the front of the Starship. Yeah, up here, but it doesn't work that way. Oh, there we go. What does this do? The hyperspace sits in the front of the Starship and faces direction that you travel during a strong magnetic field projected forwards, drawing in volumes of interstellar matter gathering for a tank. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm debating if I should buy another one. Okay. Okay, how much power does this take actually? I didn't get to see. I don't know what I meant to do. Trade. Scoop. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't want the science station. I wanted to see. Okay, I can only have one of these. Alright, never mind then. I was going to grab two of them and go from there. I am going to grab the large tank, though. I know I've got a small one, but fuck it. Alright, install that. Now let's get a power line going here. And I think I need to do a pipeline. Okay, so we got the pipeline going. Okay, let's see. Collect modules, unload them on. Alright, so what we'll do. Let's see, what is this for? Tanks. I don't know how much power that I need right now. So I'm afraid that if I run off, I'm gonna, end up losing my guys. Hydroponics garden. Small. Compost. Spacesuit. Some stuff to look into later. Alright, so he wants us to do a mission. Let's see what contracts we have going on right now. He doesn't want us to do a mission, but... let's see. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's see. 13 civilians who are looking for safe transit. The destination is in sector. Drop them off at NG-12. Your ship will need a free cabin. Difficulty rating of 1. We'll go ahead and grab this because, might as well do some missions while we're doing this mission. Okay, accept and assign to the ship. All right, now we just got to wait for him to show up. Alright, we are good to go. Now we are just gonna take off and go here. Prepare to jump. Oh wait, no. I need to get some more FTL things. Shit, I forgot about that. Crew resources. Okay, I know I need more of these. We're gonna get 10 of these. What the hell's this guy doing here? Let me wait for him to bring my stuff. We got enough fuel. I think we're good on food and stuff for now. Alright. Now we can get going. We don't know what we're doing, really. We're just kind of trying to figure it out as we move along in this slow-ass pace. I was cycling through some stuff here. I wonder what that means. You've collected some hyperspace. You'll need to jump them into the container, or you'll need to pump them into the containers. So we can easily move between ships. Buy a loader from any trading post and install it on your near your hyperspace isotope tanks. Son of a bitch. Do I have a loader still? Connect the loader to the tank. Set the loader to unload. Okay, I do not. But let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this one in. Let's see. Can I buy stuff from here? I can. Okay. What type of loader do I need, though? Fuel loader, oxygen loader. I think I need a fuel loader. There we go. Made a little money out of that. Okay. Now we've got the loader set up. How do we tell how much we've got in the tank? 281? Alright. And then we set this to unload? Okay, yeah. We got that set and ready. Connect the loader and set it to unload. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Let's see, you've got 281 isotopes. Pretty sure this is connected. It's saying there's 281 right here. But we'll figure it out. Contracts. Let's see. Is there anything here? Courier missions. Deliver cargo to nearby system. Alright, this one's a rating 1. NG-13. Contact engines passed. We got everything we need. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Why is it red? It's because I'm waiting on the ship to get here? What is that noise? Why is there another vehicle near me? They're just all over the... Fuck, that is big. What is that, the US Hammerhead? Alright, NG-13. We're just gonna do some small jumps and stuff like that to make money while we're trying to get the rest of these particles. Aligning, aligning. We're going to move. So though this isn't the same spirit as FTL, it's not the same game by any means. I mean, for one thing, you couldn't do trade in FTL, so. Alright, turn in the contract. Just gotta wait for them to come pick it up. And we are up to 681. Auto. You better not be stealing my stuff. I will fight you over that. One of the things that I found interesting about it is you can turn this into a space factory and mining facilities, and I kind of like that. Alright, so. No, what was I looking for? Contracts. Here we go. Alright, what do we have here? 48K for transport. I've got enough to take it all on, so we're going to go ahead and do that, because that's a lot of money. Alright, they're on their way. Collect all passengers for the transport. Yes. This would be kind of like a little nice stream game to play, I guess. I might stream it at some point. Because it'll give me some time to talk to people, and then we can go around working on designs. What are you guys taking your time for? Get your ass down in that holding pit. I can't leave until you all safe. There we go. Let's see. Now. Oh, they want to go back here? Okay. And I assumed I was supposed to be, like, finding some star system, but apparently I'm just a galactic Uber now. Okay, we got... This thing's pushing out 48 watts right now. Probably gonna have to upgrade it at some point. Or get another one. Oh yeah, it's not producing enough power to the FTL drive. Let's see, let's take a look real quick. Reactor. Fusion reactor. Cost 1 million. So I can only get one type of reactor at the current time. But I think I need to upgrade the reactor already. And the question is, can I fill these tanks up and use them at the reactor? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one of these. And a fuel loader. Then we could probably use a couple more things of fuel. Alright. With that... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. Cables, install reactor. Okay, so we wanted to put that there just so we'd have that set up. Let's see, so we got the loader put here. In the loader, we need to use pipes. There we go. Now we got it set up. Then we need to connect the cabling, install cables. Looks like we're... Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like I've got it set up so it's all connected. Is this working? 6? Okay, I think it's working. We should have at least 200 now, so we don't have to worry as much. Where did I get that extra money from? I shouldn't have that much. Alright. So here is a cargo mission for a nearby area that we can do. Let's see. 15K. We'll go ahead and take this off. How much do we have on this? Oh, we're good on this. We can go ahead and start doing stuff. I wonder if I can use these isotopes for anything. We'll go ahead and take this off and then we'll head over. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, we're here and it want... Oh man, why does it want to be that far away? I gotta remember to watch out for the ones that say hostile on them. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go through space. I love space games, man. They're just like my favorite. They might be boring to a lot of people, but I love them. I love them dearly. I'm one of the original backers of Star Citizen. So yeah, that's a thing. I've been around for as long as they have, and I understand the reason that it's taken so long to get the game out. I mean, they weren't necessarily quiet about how long the game was going to take. So, yeah. Alright, now we just got to drop this off, and then we head back over there. What is the star system name? It's QZ2247? I doubt I've got any quests that'll lead over there, but let me take a look. Let's see. That's actually pretty good paying. Where do I gotta take them to? Drop them off at NG8. Eh, fuck it. We'll go ahead and make one more trip. It's 52K. Let's see. Anything else going to NG8? NG11. Ooh, this is going to NG8. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this too. I didn't really think that that was an option, to take multiple things at once. Oh, did they bring it all at once? That's awesome. Alright. Let's just get this show on the road. How much fuel we got? Well, yeah, we're still good. We got plenty to go. I wonder how much this tank can hold. It doesn't really have a listing on it. That bugs me. I went ahead and paid for premium. I want to know what premium is. Okay, it seems to be good with that. It's not giving me that symbol anymore. All right. Turn in contract and turn in contract. I just need a little more money since I bought that reactor. And I'm looking forward to like playing around with the design of the ship and making a factory on it. It's going to be so great. Yep, get everybody and take all that junk that we brought to you. We don't want to see it ever again. See, the first contract, 52K. The second contract, 15K. Logistics rating is going up. All right, let's see. Now, so we don't keep doing that, we're gonna head back here now. Cause I think all I gotta do is go back to him and then put this on his ship or something like that. Then we do some weird ass jump in and out. All right, here we are. We're lined up, and it's time to go. Let's see, food and water. Definitely going to need to figure out how to separate these two. All right, so we're back here now. Okay, connect the loader to the tank. Oh, that's right. Uh, that's what I wasn't doing right. Let's see, we need you to go. I think that's right. There we go, loader's up. Okay, so we got that. Crew ends Duffy. Melor. I wish I could change their names. I would name them something cool. So I need 12 of these to finish up. So we're gonna be waiting here a second. I don't know why I forgot that needed to be connected. We got a lot of isotopes though, so I guess we could sell that stuff. Or we can use it to turn or make something with it. Now, the real question is, can we set the cargo to specific things? It looks like we can. So, what I want to do is create storage for storage zone cannons. So food. Can I do it for both of them? It'll be fine if I do it for one. So we'll move food up here. And then we'll move water up here next to it. That way we have a good place for that and we're not wasting space for other stuff. And it'll help me keep an eye on what we need and what we're low on. Okay, so we've got 800 right now, 900 with this one. So if I go to the editor, why does it go to this view? See, this is the mess, the cabins. All right. I'm trying to figure out because I'm eventually going to play around with it where I can figure stuff out. What we got for recipes? Battery. Let's see. Assembly table, frame, energy coil. Let's see. Isotopes. You've gathered the materials I need. Bring them back to blah 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 and complete the contract. Deliver the hyperspace stuff. Okay, yeah, we're here. I'm sending a shuttle to you now. Captain, get your crew ready, or get the crew to load the hyperspace isotopes to me. So these are hyperspace isotopes. I want to know if I can use them for anything. Because if I can, it would be nice. Let's see. Thank you, Captain. I now have what I need to modify the FTL drive for short range loops. It's going to take some time to prepare the calculations. Leave things to me. I'll call you when we're ready for the next phase. Let's see. Episode completed. Black Hole Sun. Oh, he gave me 200K for that. And my logistics rating went through the roof. Unlocked game mode survival. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I believe that is all we have to do here. Turning contract completed. Let's check the sector map out. Is there anything here? I should probably do the missions here, so let's go ahead and check out Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Need to get combat out of the way before anything goes wrong, I know. Commander Harkin. My name is Commander Harkin, and I am Chief of the Private Security for this sector. You have found the remains of an interstellar prospector. Please bring its black box flight recorder to me, and I will explain more. In order to collect the flight recorder, you'll need drones launched from the drone bay of your ship. If you don't already have them equipped, you'll need to buy at least one drone bay and at least one logistics drone from any colony. Objective, recover flight recorder, UMC Interstellar. Okay. What's that? Bow. Bow. What is that noise? Let's see. Contracts. Any contracts in the area? Nope. Well, we can just go to the shipyard. Let's see, we've got 3 containers left. FTL charge. So... let's see what it takes to make these. Okay, for these I need titanium crystals and a hyperspace isotope. So if I can keep what I have right now, I can actually make my own charges when I figure out how to get these. Titanium ore. Titanium. Okay, let's see. Ready to jump. Let's go. Dr. Martinez. Captain, my modifications to the FTL drive are complete. We are ready for phase 2 for my brother's rescue. Please come and see me and I'll explain what I need from you. Alright, let's see. Now that we're back here. We need to buy a drone bay. And then it says we need logistics drones. It says at least one, but let's go ahead and buy all their stock. Let's see. Install the drone bay. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, then we just need to pipe it in some power. We got that charged. No, I didn't want you to fucking lock off. I was just trying to get that going. Right now the drone bay is good. Let me see if I can Sell these isotopes because I don't need them right now. How do I... It says auto sell, but... Oh, okay. You just have to click it, and then you have to wait on someone to come pick it up. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I just don't have the space to keep all that stuff in there, and I'm gonna be getting a lot of it. You know, I can also just shut this off for now. And then when it's done, I can let it fill back up. Alright, let me get some more fuel. Okay, so we need the... Huh, is that not in energy? I just gotta wait for it to arrive, I believe. Okay, so I got the drone base set up. There we are. Now we got all our hyper fuel that we need for a little while. Oh, we do need food and water. Let's see, food. Let's see, it's not super expensive, so let's just go ahead and get 10 of food and then water. Water purifier? Takes dirty water from scavenge and recycling occurring in ice and purifies it into drinkable water. I'll have to remember that. Because if I can make myself self-sufficient, then that'll be good. Oh, sweet. If your guys, if they're on your ship, it just automatically has it on the ship that's already been delivered to you for some reason. But we're not going to complain. I like how they're just like floating around like ghosts. It's like, eh. I think I may have got too many, but that'll be fine. Yeah, we got too many. Let's see. Cargo. Where? How did I do that? Install. No. Cable storage. Here we go. So for this, we just add an extra line, and then we'll add an extra line for food. Bam. We shouldn't have problems with food and water for a while. Right. Contracts? Anything worthwhile taken? 46. This goes to... Where is it at? NG 15. 13. 12. Alright, we'll go ahead and take these guys off. Just to make up for the food and water that we bought. Then we'll head back to what we were doing. Meow 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 meow. Alright, they're all on board. Oh, really? Shit, that's way out of the way. Well, whatever. What are you doing up there? Go down. You don't want to be up here for the transport. Well, you're getting fucked with radiation right now. If you notice, everybody else is wearing shit. I honestly have no idea how to increase the cabin size. Who the hell are you, anyways? Just a civilian. Alright, it's time for you guys to get fuck off my ship now. We just want you for your money. Alright, that's done. Let's head back to the black hole and see what we can do. I have a feeling he's gonna give us that drive. And it's just gonna be part of the game loop. Two neutral ships. 4-cell Hawklight fighter. Huh. I'll have to remember to look for that. I ultimately want to be like a trade specialist who deals in manufacturing. Thanks, Captain. Thanks for coming. I've worked on my modified FTL drive using the radioactive hyperspace isotopes you provided. With the FTL drive, you'll be capable of performing an extremely short jump with FTL hops in close proximity to the black hole. You'll emerge directly on top of it, my twin brother's ship, and perform the rescue. You'll need to make 2 jumps, one in and one out. I've checked the double checked the calculations. I'll need your help to make 2 FTL charges that work with the modified drive. I'll need quite a lot of tiltium crystals for FTL charges. Tiltium ore can be mined from just about any asteroid belt in the system, but you need a mining laser to do it, and drones to collect them. You'll then need a smelter to process the tiltium ore. I have most of the equipment you'll need here. If you dock with my ship, I'll send it over. Ooh, he's giving me free equipment. Retrieve the 2 mining lasers and the logistics drone. Receive the drone bay, smelter. Okay, let's see. Take those mining lasers and drones and find the asteroid belt, the tillium deposits, pointing the mining laser at the tillium, and use the drones to collect it. Once you've mined the resource, you'll need to refine it into tillium crystals. Using the smelter I provided. Travel to the asteroid belt. Okay. Mine. Okay. Refine tillium. Okay, yeah. We're about to learn how to dock with another ship. In order to be able to dock successfully with another ship, you need at least 4 working thrusters. I only have 2. Use a different ship or purchase and install the 4 thrusters. Okay, let's see. We will have to go buy the thrusters. So let's just go... Yeah, this'll work. I thought the engines were thrusters, but apparently they are not. It's too bad I can't have, like, a little personal docking ship to send in and out. Man, you figured the corporation that was wanting me to set up a interstellar gate would equip me with enough stuff to be able to do things. Alexander James Ellistar. My name is Alexander James, and I am the chairman and the founder of AGE Industries. I have a business proposition for you. If you would be interested in setting up a production facility for me, I believe with some good luck or with some luck and good deals of hard work, we can both have substantial returns. Please give me a call for details. Call Alexander about the production facility. Uh, yes, I want that. Captain, perhaps you are already aware, but there are big plans underway within the sector. The design to build something incredible, a transportation system with a near infinite range, requiring state of the art manufacturing industry. Stargate, big enough for our most massive fleets, shuttling humanity between galaxies as if they were nothing but neighboring stars, a new galactic era for the humanity. In all my years, I've never known so much capital to be allocated to one project. There's a golden opportunity here for us, but our barriers to the entry are too high. I have the assets, the capital, and the facilities that we need to fulfill the Armada's project's massive ambitions. Sadly, my days are running the shop floor in person are long behind me. I need floor managers, somebody who will oversee the day to day operation for me, and my years of experience have taught me to spot talent when I see it. Here's the proposal. I'll provide you with the factory stations and the seed for the capital, so you're fully funded. You'll need to set up production facilities for me and oversee a day to day operation of manufacturing parts for the Armada's project. We'll split it 50-50. And believe me, when I say there will be plenty to go around. Yep, we're going to do this. Wonderful news! I'm very happy you have agreed to be a partner with me in this. The factory space station is a position nearby, ready for us to use as our base of operations. This is the AGE Foundry, a wonderful industry facility, perfect for our needs. I'll just need to provide you with some access to the code so you can assume control of the facility. Look at that. For many years, I manufactured engines and FTL drives here for every fleet and passed through every fleet that passed through the sector. It's fallen into disrepair. Your job is to send over a skeleton crew and establish a basic power generation and life support. I had the previous crew box up some of the usable equipment. You should find these parts you need are already in storage. Add the crew to the station. Install reactor. Install air duct. Pressure facility. Okay. So, how do I send crew members over here? Tells me to send people here, but it doesn't tell me how. Accept a proposal. Okay. Add crew to the station. Wonderful happy news. Adjacent. Nope. Doesn't say anything about how to do it. Walls create ship. No. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Editor, trade, contracts, power grid, logistics, FTL. Recipe, research, orders, crew. Suits on. Open all doors. Actually, where is my ship at now that I think about it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Why can I not really interact with it? Hmm. Can't. FTL found. Huh. Let's see, air ducts, actor. You know, all the useless stuff should probably go here. Now let's see if anybody goes over to do anything here. I don't think they can until I'm confused on what I'm to do here because it's got me locked in. But I can't go back to my ship. Trade editor, contracts, power grid. No. Logistics. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trapped right now. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. That let me go back here. All right. I got to get thrusters, though, so I can dock with stuff. So let's see. Trade thrusters. I need 4 of them. Uh, yeah, I did not try for 4 there. Okay, now that we got these, we can install them. Okay, then I just gotta equip them with power. Okay, that's equipped. There we go. Now we got everything here. Okay, so we're attached. We've got power. We got enough to work with. Okay, so how do I dock? Hmm. It doesn't really tell you how to dock either. Let's see. Actually, I believe I'm going to call it because we're running over an hour on time right now for this episode. And I'm going to try to figure out the manufacturing stuff and we will get back with it once I'm able to. Um, so for right now, I think this will be a good point to say goodbye. Um, And thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone hanging out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.